Good morning, Instagram. How are you this morning? I wanted to get on this morning before I head off to work and talk about one of the most answered questions that I have been getting this past couple of weeks in the salon. Now we're headed to fall, as many as you know, and I'm so excited for the cooler temperatures and everything that brings, but it also brings changes in our bodies and especially in our hair. And so I shampooed my hair yesterday. I made it 6 days using dry shampoo, and that makes me happy because that saves me a lot of time in the morning. But yesterday I shampooed and I thought, I'm gonna change my part line. For the last month or so, I've been wearing it kind of right in the middle, and I just wanted to have it off center because a lot of you have been asking about hair loss. And hair loss is totally normal. You have what you pull out in your hands as you're conditioning in the shower, and that's totally normal to lose several hairs a day. The only time that we should be really worried is when it's super excessive and we have like bald spots or patches. And I ask people when they talk about it, have you been under any kind of stress lately? And they're like, no, I haven't been under any kind of stress. And I'm like, oh, you lie. We've all been under a ton of stress lately. And there's no denying what quarantine and what this whole crappy pandemic has done. And so we've all been under a lot of stress. And that can result in hair loss and other forms of frustration. So if you are experiencing more than normal hair loss, or you feel is more than normal hair loss, there's also a thing called fall shed. So we're all losing hair and it is all completely normal. So I don't want you to get worried, but if you are experiencing patches of hair loss, what you feel is not normal or excessive, it's been 6 months since we've all been quarantined. And so you should, just like me, have these little baby fuzzies at all different lengths, and you notice them in your part line and you notice them at your hairline. That means your hair is growing back. All of that stress that we went through and all of that hair loss was totally normal for the things that we were going through, and now you can see all of that growing back in. That means you're healthy. That means you're good. Now we're going to experience fall shed, which is totally normal. Look at this. I have like a whole new layer of bangs growing in. Totally and completely normal. So to answer your question, hair loss is normal with your eyelashes, with the hair on your head. It's just that we notice it more because there's like long hair on our pillow. There's eyelashes, on our pillows. I see most of my hair loss in my hairbrush and my pillow. So just clean that hairbrush out every single day so you can kind of keep an eye on the hair loss that you're experiencing. If you are headed towards that middle-aged menopause thing, then it could also be hormone related. So I encourage you to call your doctor. I have a ton of clients who are like, why didn't anybody tell me about hormones? And I'm like, I think you just forgot. I think that memory loss is part of that hormone situation. So call your doctor and just get a really quick hormone panel check, because that can be a huge indicator of hair loss as well. So I hope this is really helpful. If you have any questions, reach out and ask, and I will direct you, instruct you, and do the best that I can. So happy Monday. Have a great day.